Melbourne Cup Day. The Burgess Queen Stakes for Tap Touch later. They're off, and Endless Joy stood there in the starting gates and missed it about 3 lengths. From the inside, Uni Strike was the first of them to leave, but coming across now very quickly soon after the start is Bella Violetta, and Bad Company's going to waltz straight past her. Bling Beach and Aria are also pressing on. They're going forward up at Northerly Lodge. In behind those two, Al Unique settling just in behind the pace, about a length and a half away. Then on the inside, Uni Strike with Nentai. Further back, Simpleness racing very keenly. Around the outside of it then, wider out is Night Friar, which is trying to work itself into the race in the back half. Mythical Dream is back there, then Endless Joy and Rubik Delight. Bad Company led them on the riverside of the course. At the 1,000 metres with Aria sitting at its girth, a length and a half to Bella Violetta. Bling Beach in a very, very slowly run middle stages of the race is fourth, and around the outside, Night Friar pulled its way forward, and so did Endless Joy, who'd missed the start by 3. That's how slowly they are going. Over on the outside is Al Unique. It's turning into a sprint. Back behind them to Mythical Dream. 3 deep outside of Nentai, Simpleness. And last of all is Rubik Delight. And so at the 600 metre mark, and Bad Company got a good breather. Led only about a head Aria. Night Friar's covered ground, but they have only walked in the middle stages. Endless Joy comes out to get off heels 4 deep to get around Bling Beach. No run Bella Violetta trying to bullock its way clear. Al Unique, Noski and Pike on the outside with Mythical Dream together. Boot to boot at the top of the home straight they turn. Bad Company joined by Aria, Endless Joy, Mythical Dream letting down. Al Unique went for a run in the middle at the 200 metre mark, and Mythical Dream hits the front. Coming at it is Al Unique in the centre. Al Unique rushes through, goes to Mythical Dream. Down the outside, here comes Uni Strike. Uni Strike right over the top, grabbed them, and Uni Strike got there, pounced on those leaders in the last 50 to win. From Al Unique, Mythical Dream, and close up Aria. Endless Joy, a good run, and then Rubik Delight from the back. Nentai next home was on pulling up behind them. Bella Violetta, a gap then to the pacemaker. Bad Company, Bling Beach, Night Friar, and Simpleness is a long last. Uni Strike, with the last run at those leaders, has pounced upon them for Sean O'Donnell and run over the top to break its maiden. 5th run for the son of Universal Ruler. Uni Strike opens the day on this Cup Day card with Sean O'Donnell in the saddle, running home over the top to beat Al Unique, Mythical Dream and Aria. They were a pretty popular pick 4, and it's Uni Strike that gets home for trainer Justine Erkelins, a part owner with P. Green, Ian Rickwood, V. Tirabili and Mrs. H. Watkins. Unplaced going into the race, but certainly with enough form to be competitive, but has finished over the top as O'Donnell worked his way somehow around their heels to the outside, and it charged to the line. To beat home number 5, Al Unique by Al Maher, Fred Kersley, Jared Noski, Mythical Dream with another minor placing by Savabeel, trained by Michael Grantham, ridden by Willie Pike. Half a length and a half ahead of the margins. It was a very, very slowly run race. 1:53.51. They were barely walking, and 36.38 is the last 600. A little gap now until the next event at 12:34 after the post-race action that will unfold after the Lexus Melbourne Cup coming up at 12 today. We've got the Schweppes handicap over 1,500 metres, and there are no changes. Lockie Taylor is in the winner's enclosure, and Sean O'Donnell has timed his run perfectly to get home on Uni Strike, ending its maiden status today with this victory, and picking up 2 of the real fancies, including Al Unique and Mythical Dreamlock.
He certainly has, Darren. Thank you very much. Justine Erkelins is just catching up with a few of the winning connections, and here she is catching up with me now. Justine, that's a nice way to start the day on Melbourne Cup Day.
Yeah, no, really good. Lucky Dong was on board.
The horse, he's been building towards a race like this all preparation. Behind the scenes, has he always given yourself and Donga the indication that he'd enjoy getting out to a trip like this?
Oh, absolutely. That's all we were just aiming for, is to get over a bit of a trip. So, and today was, well, I mean, he's just been having not the best barriers, and it was perfect for him today. We were a bit worried we might get a bit dragged back because there was a few ones coming back on him, but he just got him out and ran home well.
The speed really slackened down the back straight. How did you view the way he relaxed despite that slow tempo throughout?
Yeah, it looks like he relaxed really well. I think problem was just wondering when he was going to get out or if he was. So, and he got him out and he came home really well.
Eventually he got out and he found the line really well. Is the plan to continue to step him out in trip from here?
Oh, absolutely. I think he'll stay all day, this horse.
Big team of horses in by your standards. What's the best of the remaining few?
Yeah, I think they all got a good chance today. So, yeah, fingers crossed.
Happy to follow the team for the remainder of the day. Well done here.
Yeah, thanks, Locke.
There's Justine Erklands after the win of Uni Strike, and Sean O'Donnell continues to boot home plenty of winners, and Justine Erklands, in fact, her small team is going particularly well at the moment, Scott, but as I touched upon, they went very, very slow down the back straight, and Sean O'Donnell did a great job to get out and around the field from barrier 1.
Exactly right. That's the funny part, is he drew barrier number 1 and he got shuffled further and further back, and in the end he was able to come out and around those horses that looked like they'd almost won the race there. Our Unique bursting through, Mythical Dream working around them wide, and even Aria gave a really nice kick at the top of the home straight. But as we probably expected, Lockie, not them to go that slow, but that the winner would probably swoop over the top of them late. I just didn't think it'd be the horse from barrier 1.
Exactly right. It was a hard race to map out from that perspective, Scott. You'd need a pay rise if you envisaged Uni Strike getting out to the middle of the track. But Sean O'Donnell, he continues to boot home plenty of winners. He's a man in form, and here he is catching up with Scotty.
He is, and he's always fun to chat to too, because he's nothing if not honest. Sean O'Donnell, how did you win that race?
I'm not sure, Scotty. Credit goes fully to the horse. Once he got out in the clear, geez, he accelerated really good. He done no work back on the fence, running 5th or 6th. Getting to 600 and 400, I thought I was in big trouble. I just couldn't move anywhere, and then Spaces just lobbed outside me, so we went out there, and the rest is done.
At about the 1,000-metre marker, though, you must have started to think, where am I going to get out here? Because they were all making their moves around you.
Yeah, I was looking for the cutaway about the 900, but there's not one today. Unbelievable, eh? But, yeah, credit to the horse. Look, we raced in a maiden race. Horses are doing their best, and you knew the pace wasn't going to be on because there was no leaders in it. So, but full credit to this horse to get him to get out and, geez, when I asked him, didn't he sprint? It was a really good win.
What about for someone like you? You've had a fair bit of time off the track for a while now with a few different injuries. It must have been nice coming back through a nice big crowd.
Oh, it's fantastic. I hate missing the races. You know me, mate. I love riding. I'm only a young fella, so, you know, I just keep going. It's fantastic. I love it.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you, and all the best to my wife, Sarah. Thank you.
There's Sean O'Donnell, as always, giving a shout out to Sarah, his lovely wife, and Sean O'Donnell combines with Justine Erklands and Uni Strike to take out the first here at Ascot. Now, Scott, we're going to have a big break here because the next at Ascot is at 12:34, but there are a number of beautiful pieces that the team behind the scenes have been working very, very hard on. So stay tuned for all the feature stories, and we'll be back in about 40 to 50 minutes' time to take a look at the Schweppes Handicap here at Ascot.